Hello, this is Lady Gaga, and I love Anthrax.
It was awesome.
Fuck you looking at?
When I moved out here to Chicago from New York, basically took all of our equipment with us and got a rehearsal room and pretty much a warehouse here that I built, and it's where we rehearse and it's where we store our gear. This is basically where all the pre-production started and finished. We banged it out in here, tried to do as much as we possibly could, and it's comfortable. Just had a bunch of these songs, and I had some new ideas that had just been building up. And once I start playing the riff on guitar, the drum part's immediately there too. And I know those guys had stuff too. So we got together and we bounced some stuff over each other, and we just started writing songs again. It's exactly the same thing that happened when we did the Spreading the Disease record. We had no singer, and we were in the exact same situation. So we just wanted to just write some songs, and that's what we did. We just, bounced off of each other, ideas, with no singer in mind. It was great, it's just, and some things worked, some didn't work.
You started late. I thought you guys, because we're thinking you're going together and he's hearing this.
He's not going to know when to come in unless you do it.
Right. Or you're just showing.
Before we knew it, a year had passed, and then 6 months had passed, and then it's like, wow, it's that long already. Now we have to get moving. But as soon as we had, I think, 8 songs under our belt that we felt really strongly with, then we really started moving, and progress, started to happen. One of the weirdest things that we've done making this record is that this record's been done in different places. We did the basic tracks here in Chicago. The guitar tracks were done in LA. The bass and vocals were done in New York. Additional guitar stuff was done out here, and we just put it all together. Certain songs had a click on it, and as a drummer, I don't mind playing to a click. doesn't really bother me. It's only when I first start out playing to a click that I have to get used to it again.
My mode is to try it one click faster. If it doesn't feel good, stop it.
Up into the other section, I thought it sounded really fat and solid.
Yeah. The parts that I'm saying you went ahead is the pre-chorus. And every time it goes,
Because I think I automatically want to do it because it just seems like...
it wasn't just you, it was him, it was Dan. So it feels
That's what I'm saying.
Naturally, it feels like you want to go the hair out of it. And if it sucks, just stop, don't even play it. Just play a little bit of it if it doesn't feel right.
When we were recording in Chicago, we did have some issues with headphone mixes.
If you could just bring the volume in here.
My earphones, my earplugs, whatever, cracked, and that was a little bit of a downer, but it all worked out.
Do the 8 count. Here we go.
His guitar everything got really quiet.
Making a click adjustment in 1 second.
I'm not cross, just recognize it's a son of a bitch and put a back into your ass. On his money, underless, fury and deviance. I'm about to kiss him out of town. I'm about to blow you. Countless, broken by the heart. I hear that there's still the end. Like I won't be seen again.
On that last take, you were pumping the kick drum. What I'm saying is it felt like you were bringing it down, and then it felt like I wanted to build right back up.
Rob does a good job at what he does, you know? And like I said, he pushes, and he'll hear certain things that maybe no one else would hear.
Fucking film you. Felt great.
What do you want to do?
You want to just get that middle section?
Like, that little part right there, try it again. I know you could do it better. Sometimes you may think, dude, I think that's good enough, you know? And it's like, nah, try it again. And then you go back and listen to it, and I kind of hear what he meant by that. So, in that sense, he's just got a good ear for music, and he likes to get a good performance out of you. So, that was one of the reasons why I wanted him to do this.
You gotta go with the devil,